going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Derya DY12Y. Just want to give a huge shout out to Derya for sending this guy out. They also sent out the DY12, which is the rifle length version. Go check out that main review if you haven't already. Also want to give a big shout out to SB Tactical for sending out a couple of their braces. They sent out the SBA 3, 4, and 5. I've always enjoyed their braces, so again, thank you guys for sending them out. So this guy is chambered in 12 gauge and can take all the way up to a 3-inch shell. You have standard AR controls and a really nice rubberized grip. It comes with a 2, 5, and 10 round magazine, and then you can also get the 21 round drum mag, which is quite ridiculous. Another really cool thing I like is for you lefties out here, you can take the charging handle out, switch it to the other side, and you're ready to go. They give you some backup irons right here, which is nice. Obviously you got your 1913 rail up at the top to add an optic. You have so many QD points on here, it's kind of ridiculous. You have some built into the handrail, the end plate, obviously on the brace itself, then some other attachments right here. Also going back to that handrail, it's kind of got a hand stop right here up at the front so you don't, burn your digits. Now I will say the gases do kind of come out of there, so it's gonna get hot really quick and I actually singe myself later on in the video, so stay tuned to that. One of the things I absolutely love is just the sound of it racking. That's awesome. A really nice oversized magazine release, which is very helpful, especially with those reloads, and an oversized bolt release. Trigger's actually really nice as well. And overall, this thing is pretty badass. Now, I am going to go ahead and tell you right now, in this video, we're going to have quite a bit of issues with it shooting on the range. However, we've shot a couple hundred rounds before this video, and it ran flawlessly. So you're probably wondering why we ran so much ammunition before off camera. Technically, it was on camera, but our files got corrupted, and unfortunately, all that footage kind of got cooked. We have some files, but they have no audio and some of them just won't run. The issues that we're having in this video is the magazine falling out when shooting and also feeding issues to the point where it's busting our ammunition. We're gonna talk to Derya and see what they think about what's going on, and we're gonna tell them everything that we've done to it, all the ammunition that we've run. Then we're gonna get back to you guys and do an update with this guy. I think that's enough talk, so let's get down to the range. So we got some double out buck by Monarch. See how she goes. Oh. Oh, what? Ammunition just exploded on us. Hold up. Same with that one, it cracked, dude. Never seen that before. So here's the shell. Primer's not hit. All right, here we go, the empty shell here. This particular firearm has had a couple hundred of these rounds, and this is the first time this has happened with actually anytime we've shot this ammo before. We've probably shot well over 500, 600 rounds of this particular type of ammunition. Have never seen that before, so we'll keep you updated. It's by Monarch. I mean, it's been good for us so far until whatever that was. Oh no. It doesn't like to go fast. What's going on here? It's like if I go really fast. It's like if Dominic Toretto was like pressing the gas, like shifting into his imaginary 20th gear, and his engine block detonated.
If you're enjoying this video so far, we want to just share with you guys real quick. As you know, we are big, huge fans of the Ring doorbell system. We use their indoor cameras, we use their Ring doorbell cameras. All of that stuff helps protect our guns just like these. So if you have guns out there, you want to protect your pets, your loved ones, make sure you go check out link in description below. We'll leave all links to our favorite Ring doorbell cameras. We are not shills, we are not sponsored by Ring, we just honestly love their services. So check them out. We're gonna get back into this video. Let's shoot some. Here we go. Look at that, it's in there. All right, it went in. Here we go. Hopefully I don't burn my finger. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's interesting. Look at that. Looks like the mag dropped down. It didn't seat the way I thought. So, you saw how hard I slapped that thing in there. Here we go. That's interesting. I slapped that thing pretty dang hard. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's try that again. We're rocking in, boys. I feel it. I heard that snap. Extra tap. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh, just what I thought. Okay. Okay. So right here, obviously, this is a little bit more interesting with a 12 gauge because it's all plastic. So that's probably why the plastic is getting all jammed up. It's feeding incorrectly. Maybe it's the high brass, whatever, we're not sure. But that is basically what's causing these shells to get all damaged and that plastic and all the buckshots falling out. So we're going to remove that and then look at our nice, yeah, I wouldn't really take a chance of shooting that. But that's what we were thinking, that maybe it was getting jammed up and that's what's cracking the front of these. So we're gonna keep trying the rest of that mag. Again, we've shot a lot of this already, so I'm not quite sure why it's having issues. Everything's in the back of the mag. All right, it's in nice and tight. All right, let's try this again.
There you go.
I keep thinking I'm gonna be Terminator, so I'm gonna just go from the hip here.
Oh, the mag fell out that time.
Okay, this wasn't happening to Sean, so I don't know what's going on. And that one's already cracked, our follow-up. I think it's still safe to shoot, but boy, watch this. This is right where the action happened. So right here, it's already starting to push on that. That's where it locks in. Hear that snap? Now I usually give it a little tap. It's still, you can hold it like that. It's not going anywhere. Now, rack it in. Shoot like the Terminator. Okay, so that one is fine. Now we'll just need to load a few more because I don't understand. All right, so we're reloading here again. Oh, it just snapped itself. I barely even did anything. All right, now dropping the bolt. Load it up. Now I'm gonna try and shoot like a man. And no issues. I don't get it.
All right, are we in there? Yes. Dude, I can't make this shit up. Honestly, this is very weird because this hasn't happened before. Again, we did 250 rounds off camera with the, well, not off camera, it was on camera, and just the camera decided to go, I'm tired, bro, and then brought it out for today. I don't understand what is going on. I really don't. Like the other version of this shotgun, it never did this at all. I don't know what's going on. This is very interesting. All right, she's in there. You can tell. All right, she's in there. Woo, jeez Louise, dude, it gets hot, bro. It's like, where those gases are coming over there, it's like, ah. At least that one ran for the most part. I don't know what's going on, honestly. I really have no idea. I'm confused, is what I am, because we shot this a lot. It ran fine. Honestly, our shoulders were completely destroyed. My heart was broken when the video was corrupt because I was literally like, oh my gosh. We have proof that we've shot this a lot. And only now is it doing this. I've never seen this happen before. It never did it with the other one either. I've talked to one other person on Instagram. He actually has this exact same model. He was kind of going through these same issues as well. However, he wasn't going through the busting your ammunition part. I don't think so. I have to talk to him about that, but he was going through feeding issues. Now, I've never seen anyone go through the magazine issue that we've been going through. So if you have, or you know someone, comment down below so we can know. But here's the thing, if it was a one-off thing, it would have happened before. We shot hundreds of rounds in this thing. Not a single issue. So I don't know what's so special. We're using the same mags, same ammunition too. I don't know, I really don't. go. There we go. I mean, recoil is not bad. I say that as I'm just going like, ah! We're gonna load her up. I'm gonna hand her back to Skylar. See if he doesn't break it.
This is gonna be the most direct insert. Oh my gosh.
That was a positive click, John. That was a positive click.
And look, I'm just barely, that's the check. We're trying to pull down. It's good.
Wait, let me check. You got two-person authentication. Hold up.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh
you're good.
yeah, see? That's a real friend right there. Okay, all right. We're gonna fire from the hip, as all good Americans do. All right, we had a full mag go through, and this was the same mag we were having issues with earlier, so I'm honestly really happy we didn't have any more problems. God bless America. Look at that.
Yeah.
Again, pulling down. Nope. There we go. Slap it on the side. And then here we go. All right, 3 shots. $3 million buys you 3 shells. As y'all know, this is our go-to range vehicle here, and it was getting some bald tires. So big thanks to Poor Boys Wholesale Tires. They hooked us up with these super knobby tires. I mean, look at those things. You could go rock crawling if you wanted to, but little overkill, but honestly, they hooked us up. So thank y'all so much. They're in Murrayville, Dahlonega right on the edge, but Dahlonega, Georgia. So be sure to go check them out, and then they can get you guys some tires too.
God dang it. Oh, man. So this is our first public impression that actually has audio of the Derya DY12Y. I really don't know what's going on. Honestly, we were a little shocked ourselves. Again, we'll keep you guys updated. We'll contact Derya, see what they have to say about it. Thank you again, Derya Arms, for sending this guy out and the DY12 out. We've had a lot of fun, honestly, genuinely. We've had a blast. But I don't know what's happening with this guy right now. And I guess she's a little sick. So we're gonna have to take her to the doctor, figure out what's wrong, and then hopefully she'll be back up and running very soon. And we'll do an update on this video once she starts running healthy. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.